What I'm saying is that the hip hop industry, that these black women going their own way, is a direct reflection of black men wanting to manifest their masculine identity and women willing to help them do so, even at their detriment. Furthermore, through hip hop music, we were able to control and monopolize the not only the counterculture, but the projection of the underground economy away from the white establishment, because they weren't able to do what we were able to do, which is treat their women like shit, basically. And that is a more mature perspective than just some conspiratorial stab at the heart of the black woman. You know, I try to stay as rational as possible because emotions get in the way. Hate is a useless emotion. It kills what it touches. It ruins logic. And I don't understand why a black woman would say some of the things that Brooklyn Blue has said, other than the fact that, well, it gives her an avenue to profit from the anger and the discord between us. Another such program that black women have taken to represent what's in the best interest of men, even though they do not know anything of what they're talking about, is Black Lives Matter. Now, if you were to distill all the worst stereotypes of black culture into a fucking group, it would be Black Lives Matter. First, you have a group that co-signs on cop killers. You have a group that acts as enablers for men who resist arrest, fight police officers, and sometimes who are willing to die just for the stupidest shit. You have a group that gets its information off of social media, Facebook, Twitter, goddamn MySpace, I don't even give a fuck. And then you have that replace black leadership, black male leadership. Ladies, please understand something about Black Lives Matter. This is an election year. As soon as the election year is over, you're not going to be allowed inside the White House. Mark my words, all right? Your time is running out. Your relevancy is running out. And I just can't understand how you were able to speak for the black men, who the same black men who y'all will let be homeless, the same black men y'all will refuse to address his mental health issues, the same black men that y'all will refuse to talk about his need for discipline. You know what discipline is, ladies? Discipline is the instant and willing obedience to orders, respect for authority, self-reliance, and teamwork. Bringing me to Jesse Williams' bullshit ass speech. Was there any discipline? Was there any talk about discipline in Jesse Williams' speech? Was there any talk about job creation in Jesse Williams' speech? Was there any talk about the importance of masculine actualization and having proper ways to promote masculine identity inside of Jesse Williams' speech? Resisting arrest, any of that shit? No. What was in that speech was a bunch of toe sucking, was a bunch of kneecap licking, ass kissing, gynocentric bullshit. And y'all ate it up because you're women, you're feminists, you're interested in what is in your own interest. You know, I hope you realize that the same women who are telling black men not to be whitewashed are the same women who are now talking about how good it is to date white men. The same women who call a black man that conforms to the patriarchal power structure to earn a living for his family is the same one that is the ones that has to rely on dating interracially because they are so incompatible to black women. You know, truth be told, you give me a good-hearted white man who's willing to share masculine social capital with the young brother across the street, and you are going to find a better man than a man who was raised only by his mother. And that's just the sad truth. We need masculine capital. Y'all don't want to provide us with masculine capital. Y'all want to keep using our names. Y'all want to use the fact that we're getting shot by cops as a means to get attention for yourself. And then you call that shit a movement that is supposed to be benefiting us, that we would be nothing without? Oh my God. This is so bullshit. Look, the women of Bricktown, like I said, I understand the toxicity of your environment. I understand the betrayal that you feel. But you know what? The only reason I'm telling you to talk is so I could shoot down some of the bullshit that you're spreading about us, because you don't understand the black men. You know, black men who are raised by black women do not join the police academy. Black men who are raised by black women do not want to, they don't want to surrender to any kind of authority figure. Black men don't want to join the fire department or the military. They just want to stay home and lay around in a state of perpetual helplessness until they realize, you know what, if I try to pull a cop's gun out of his holster and get shot, I'm going to get my name remembered. And that's where you come in, you know? So, fuck this shit. You know, go your own way if you want. I don't give a fuck. But please, please, learn what you're talking about, all right? Understand black men. Understand black men as something other than the folk demon that you want us to be. Understand why you do not want to address male insecurity, that it's not in your interest. It doesn't sexually arouse you to deal with male problems. So you want to pretend like it's all on us. That's all I have to say. Peace.